You had many great memories at Cal Poly. But as a graduate, this is just the beginning. The Cal Poly Alumni Association is a network of 230,000 living Cal Poly proud alumni across the world. And as graduates, you're automatically a member. It's a resource for finding alumni-owned companies, ready day one employees, opportunities for mentoring current students, and community wherever life takes you. To get connected, go to alumni.calpoly.edu to update your contact information. Find your network and join an alumni group. Graduation isn't the end of our journey as Mustangs. We're just getting started.
In celebrating our students' achievements, we would like to acknowledge the land that we meet upon today. Cal Poly is in Tilhini, the place of the full moon and the language of Yaktitu Titil Yaktilhini. We gratefully acknowledge, respect, and thank the Northern Chumash, in whose homelands we are guests.
Cal Poly, our ceremony is about to begin. Take your seats and get ready to celebrate the class of 2025. Please turn your attention to the north end of the field as we welcome our esteemed Cal Poly faculty.
Please rise if you are able and turn your attention to the south end of the field for the President's Platform Party Processional.
Remain standing if you are able, and remove your caps for the national anthem, performed by Cal Poly's Chamber Choir and led by conductor Dr. Scott Glisson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, please welcome Cal Poly's 9th president, Dr. Jeffrey D. Armstrong.
Please be seated. The house is full for the newest graduates from Cal Poly's College of Engineering. Thank you for coming. Graduates, it wasn't that long ago that you were wowies, and today you're going to walk out of here as alumni. Let's give them another big round of applause. Hey, this is the largest crowd of 6. Let's be louder. How about those graduates? Families and supporters, you have been with these great individuals every step of the way. Graduates and everyone here, let's bring down the house again in thanking all the families, friends, and supporters. Let's hear it. I'd like to take a moment to identify the distinguished guests joining me on stage. Seated with me today are members of my executive cabinet, faculty leadership, honored guests, your student body president, your alumni association president, and faculty and student awardees. We're honored to have all of them with us and provide such support for your success. Please give them a big round of applause. I would also like to recognize Trustee Emeriti Margaret Fortune from the California State University Board of Trustees. She's also Dr. Margaret Fortune, having received an honorary degree from Cal Poly. Thank you for being here, Margaret. I would also like to thank Cal Poly's Wind Orchestra, led by conductor Christopher Woodruff, and the Cal Poly Chamber Choir, led by Scott Glisson, for these amazing live musical performances. Let's give it up for them, grads and families. And lastly, we can't thank this group enough. Many of you, years from now, you may not remember the president, or I'm sorry, Bob, even the dean, but you will remember the faculty member, you'll remember the staff member, the coach, the supporter here on campus who helped you. Our faculty are sitting behind you with the faculty from the College of Engineering sitting behind the graduates and on this stage. Would you please stand? These are amazing professionals that helped you get where you are today. Thank you, faculty. Thank you, faculty and staff. Thank you. You may be seated. Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you Cal Poly's Vice President for Strategic Enrollment Management and Student Affairs, Terrence Harris.
Thank you, President Armstrong. Hello and welcome everyone to Cal Poly's commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. It is truly an honor to be here today at such a meaningful celebration. We have an amazing day ahead of us, not just for our graduates, but for the families, the friends, and the supporters who have been with them throughout the way. This moment belongs to all of you as well. Commencement is such a full circle moment. For many of you, your Cal Poly journey began right here in this stadium during Week of Welcome, filled with excitement, with questions, and probably a few nerves. And today, you return to this same place, ready to walk across this stage and graduate. Just think about the huge range of experiences you've had over the past few years. You've made lifelong friends, you've joined clubs, attended games or other campus events, you've endured those late night study sessions and dove into learn by doing experiences both in the classroom and in the lab. I hope you are leaving feeling like you've learned not only in the classroom, but also through your life experiences. But make no mistake, we've been learning from you too, graduates. We take your feedback and ideas to heart. It's because of you that students can now explore leadership skills and earn a certificate to enhance their resume through the Center of Leadership. They can find clubs that have aligned with their interests through a matchmaking app that was developed by a student. Our students can find counselors and programming that addresses their unique needs, and we can all have some fun on ASI's brand new pickleball and futsal courts. Graduates, it's your passion, your resilience, your perseverance, and your innovation that have left a mark on our campus, and we are grateful to have you as a part of our community. And remember, your place as a member of this community, the Mustang family, it's forever. We will need you to stay engaged with us even though you're graduating. Come back to visit us, join an advisory board, Talk to your neighbors, your colleagues, and your friends about your Cal Poly experiences. Whether you're cheering at a sporting event, mentoring a student, or simply taking a stroll through campus, Cal Poly will forever be a place that you can call home. Congratulations, class of 2025. We're Cal Poly proud of you. And now it's my honor to introduce to you Cal Poly's ASI president, Ashley Spragans. From the first day she assumed office, Ashley has approached her leadership with energy, enthusiasm, and care for her fellow students. Ashley, I hope you know that your passion for student leadership was so evident this year. And as you worked hard to strengthen student government's relationship with the student body. Highly successful in this role, Ashley is leaving student government in a better place than she found it, and for that, we are thankful. So graduates, supporters, please join me in welcoming your student body president, Ashley Spragans.
How are we doing today, Mustangs? Excited to graduate? That was pretty good, but after 4 years, or maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 6, we could do a little better. Ready to graduate? There we go. Well, it is my honor to say good afternoon to again the graduates, families, friends, faculty, and staff. My name is Ashley Spragans, and it has been my absolute honor to serve as your ASI Student Body President this past year. Today, we celebrate the class of 2025 and the journey that has led you to this moment. Reflecting on my journey, I remember being a senior in high school, convinced that I would never get into Cal Poly. I nearly didn't apply at all, but I decided to take the chance, hit submit, and turn to my mom saying, well, that was probably a waste of your $70. I truly believed that my dreams would always be out of reach and that the closest that I'd ever get to Cal Poly would be passing it on the 101. But that one small yes changed everything. It led to late nights at the library, friendships I'll cherish forever, and now this moment with all of you. Each of you has your own version of that yes. Maybe it was choosing a major that you knew nothing about, joining a club, or applying for an internship that you weren't sure you would get. These yeses define what it means to be Cal Poly proud. They reflect your courage to grow, even when faced with uncertainty. As you leave here today, keep saying yes to challenges, change, and what matters most. One small yes brought you to this point, and the next one will take you further. Please show the world what it means to be Cal Poly proud. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Jerusha Greenwood, the chair of Cal Poly's Academic Senate, to offer you congratulations on behalf of our outstanding faculty.
Let's hear it for Ashley, folks. Come on now. All right, College of Engineering. How you doing? Yeah? Better be loud. Come on now. Yeah. On behalf of Cal Poly's faculty, I would like to congratulate all our graduates. I'm Dr. Jerusha Greenwood, Academic Senate Chair and faculty in the Experience Industry Management Department. This week, I was asked, why do you do what you do? I do this because truth matters, learning is a responsibility, and a source of joy. Since the first day you stepped into our classrooms, the goal of the faculty has been to prepare you for your life after college and how your discipline fits within the broader world of the arts, humanities, science, and technology. We've endeavored to help you build the pathways in your brains and in your hearts that will make you critical and creative thinkers, equipped to make ethical, reasoned decisions, respect diversity, and create a sustainable future for yourselves and generations to come. In some of your classes, the faculty have helped you build your resilience and agency as you worked alone on papers and labs. In others, you've learned the art of collaboration and compromise in group projects. My hope, however, is that the faculty have modeled for you one of the most important skills that will serve you as professionals as well as human beings: to be lifelong learners. I hope the environments for learning we created have built into your brains and hearts an unwillingness, indeed a total resistance to hardness and rigidity. To be hardened and rigid can sometimes be mistaken for familiar and for comfort, but they are really ruts, traps, and dead ends. I hope you stay soft and vulnerable and joyful, because softness and joy and openness to new information, new data, new feelings, new ways of knowing and being not only help us know ourselves fully, but help us understand and embrace difference and diversity in others. Welcome the discomfort of vulnerability. The discomfort means you're still open to learning, because your experiences in Cal Poly classrooms have prepared you to navigate it and to thrive over your lifetimes. To paraphrase Mary Oliver's poem, "Don't Hesitate," joy is not a crumb. Don't be afraid of its plenty. Enjoy the day with your family and friends, and stay in touch, because we will miss you. It's with great pride that I have the honor of introducing you to my friend and our interim provost and executive vice president for academic affairs, Al Liddicoat.
Thank you, Dr. Greenwood, and good afternoon, graduates. Let me start by congratulating you on this incredible achievement. You've earned this moment, and we are proud to celebrate it with you. Earning a Cal Poly degree is no small feat. To get here today, you've shown determination, discipline, and resilience that required overcoming challenges and embracing opportunities to grow. Your experience at Cal Poly has shaped you as a whole person, developing your knowledge and abilities while deepening your sense of humanity, purpose, and civic responsibility. You've learned by doing and are prepared for lifelong learning and a relentless focus on continuous improvement. And you haven't done it alone. Your family, friends, classmates, and supporters have been walking beside you every step of the way. I know they are proud to share in your achievement. I also want to recognize our dedicated faculty and staff who helped you reach this milestone. Their presence here today is more than tradition. It's a reflection of their deep commitment to your education, success, and your future. They've challenged you, supported you, and helped shape your experiences here at Cal Poly. Their dedication to teaching, mentorship, and academic excellence makes celebrations like this so special. Graduates, as you look ahead, know that the degree you've earned is just a small part of your Cal Poly story. The mindset, values, and leadership you've developed here will serve you long after this day. You now embody Learn by Doing and join the ranks of our distinguished alumni, many of whom have gone to make our state, nation, and world a better place. As a proud Cal Poly graduate myself, I can tell you that this place stays with you. It's not just where we've studied, it's part of who we are. Wherever you go, know that you carry our support and belief in your potential. And now, as alumni and ambassadors of Cal Poly, we look forward to staying connected and learning about your many accomplishments. So on behalf of the faculty and the entire Division of Academic Affairs, congratulations to the class of 2025. As we celebrate all that today represents, let's also take a moment to reflect. Today, we pause to honor students who are receiving posthumous degrees. Though they are no longer with us, their pursuit of knowledge and their impact on the Cal Poly community remains. We extend our deepest sympathies to their families and loved ones, and we recognize them now with great respect. Now, it's my sincere honor to confer a posthumous undergraduate degree from the College of Engineering to the following students. Christina DeChalk, Computer Science. Giovanni Martinez, Computer Science. Kenneth Taylor, Mechanical Engineering. Aubrey Murray, Electrical Engineering. Here today to accept these degrees on behalf of these students are their family members and supporters. Thank you for being here today. President Armstrong, I turn it back to you to introduce the honorary degree recipient.
Let's have one more somber but loud round of applause for these students that we lost and for their families. As president of Cal Poly, I have the honor of recognizing individuals who exemplify the values of Cal Poly through extraordinary contributions to their professions, communities, and to the public good. The honorary doctorate is the highest honor the California State University and thus Cal Poly can bestow. And today we are privileged to present this distinction to our honorary degree recipient in recognition of their lasting impact and inspirational leadership. Today, at the graduation ceremony of the College of Engineering, I'm honored to introduce Victor Glover, who will receive the degree of Honorary Doctor of Science. Big round of applause, please. Victor graduated from this college in 1999 after participating in wrestling, football, and becoming an amazing student. After graduating, he joined the United States Navy, where he became a pilot. Victor and his family, Deanna and his family are here. His wife he met. Let's give Victor and his family a big round of applause. They were stationed many locations in the U.S. and Japan, and he has been deployed both in combat and in peacetime. He obtained a Master of Science in Flight Test Engineering from the United States Air Force Test Pilot School, a Master of Science in Systems Engineering from Naval Postgraduate School, a Master of Military Operation Art and Science from Air University, and a certificate in Legislative Studies from Georgetown University. Now, if those weren't enough, in 2013, Victor was selected by NASA to become an astronaut. In 2020, he served as pilot of the Crew 1 Dragon spacecraft, which flew to the International Space Station, where he also served as flight engineer for Expedition 6465. He spent 168 days in space, completing 4 spacewalks, countless scientific maintenance, outreach activities, and 1 Cal Poly commencement address. Victor has been assigned to be the pilot for NASA's upcoming Artemis II mission around the moon, scheduled for early 2026. Artemis II will be the first crewed mission to leave low Earth orbit and travel as far as the moon since Apollo 17 in 1972. In fact, Artemis II will set a new record for the farthest human travel beyond the far side of the moon. Given all his achievements, it's hard to believe that he has any free time at all, but Victor has been a tireless support of his alma mater, serving on the Athletics Director Council, on the Council of Engineering Dean's Advisory Board, and making many guest appearances over the year, including that commencement speech that I had to mention at least twice. This weekend is very special because Victor's daughter Genesis and Deanna graduated yesterday from Cal Poly. The 2 other daughters are students now at Cal Poly. So on the recommendation of the faculty of California Polytechnic State University and by the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I am honored and proud to confer upon Victor Glover the degree of Honorary Doctor of Science with all attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions. Congratulations, Victor. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Thank you, Jeff. You guys have a great leader here. Give him a round of applause, please. And you have a great team. You have an amazing faculty and staff here. But most of all, you represent the amazing student body that there is here. So please give yourselves a round of applause and congratulations to you all. Congratulations to you and to your families. And all of those supporters, you guys have packed the stands. Give them a round of applause too, please. I am extremely grateful and humbled to be honored with this degree today, and I gratefully honor God for this amazing journey. Thank you to Cal Poly for the robust education and experiences in the classroom, in the laboratory, on the mat, on this field, when it was grass, and in the community. Thank you to the design of this university union for guiding Deanna Odom back then and me together. She's now Deanna Glover, my wife. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to work together and to grow as we tutored students all over California. And thank you to this local community for allowing our faith in God and our faith in our neighbors to grow and to mature. After graduating, we started a family, and our family grew, and our service to this country grew. And we have been so blessed on this journey. Thank you to Cal Poly for continuing to provide opportunities for us to serve the Cal Poly community as mentors, advisors, coaches, and now extremely proud Cal Poly parents. Yesterday, we celebrated the graduations of yes, Deanna, and our first Mustang daughter, Genesis, and we are so extremely proud of her. She has inspired her 3 younger sisters, one of whom is still in high school, but 2 of them have followed her here to study at Cal Poly. And I challenge you to find a family that is more Cal Poly proud than we are. Let us all be ambassadors of learn by doing and stewards of doing well. A former Dean's Advisory Council member, John Sweeney, said something that has always stuck with me. He said, "Thank you for the advice that you gave to my son. He did well because you did well." And that really stuck with me. It really challenged me. And so, learn by doing and doing well have always been important to me. And I would like to challenge and encourage you today to have your learn by doing sprout wings. On one side, I want to add lifelong to learning. And on the other side, I want to add well to doing well. So in advance, I want to thank you all for being ambassadors of lifelong learning by doing well. Thank you. Congratulations to you all for your accomplishments that led to today. And Mustangs to the moon!
I like that, Mustangs to the moon. Let's give Victor a big applause and all the fathers here. Happy Father's Day to Victor, everyone here. Congratulations again, Victor. Another one of the great honors of today is recognizing the excellence that defines our university. Excellence reflected in both our faculty and our students. Today we celebrate individuals whose achievements have elevated our academic community, inspired those around them, and exemplified the very best of who we are. To preside over the 2025 award winner announcements, I'd like to ask Al Liddicoat, our provost, to return to the podium.
It is my honor to acknowledge the recipients of the 2025 Outstanding Seniors and Outstanding Graduate Student Awards. These awards are determined by each college in consultation with the faculty. They are based on academic excellence, meaningful contributions to the university and community, and active engagement in curricular and co-curricular activities. If you are able, will the following outstanding senior and graduate awardees for the College of Engineering please come to the front of the stage to be recognized? Nicholas McKechnie, Civil Engineering. Shane Meadows-Yaw, Aerospace Engineering. Harvey Perkins, Mechanical Engineering. Liam Harrison Drew, Masters, Mechanical Engineering. Anaya Thapar, Computer Science. Congratulations on your outstanding achievements. I am now pleased to recognize a recipient of the Distinguished Teaching Award. This award honors faculty members who demonstrate excellence in teaching, nominated by students and alumni and reviewed by a committee of their faculty peers. These educators leave a lasting impact on their students and are deeply committed to their success. I would like to invite Kira Jorgensen Abercrombie from the College of Engineering. Kira teaches in aerospace engineering. Congratulations, Kira. It is now my privilege to recognize a recipient of the Distinguished Scholarship Award. This award celebrates faculty whose scholarship and creative activities reflect the highest standards of academic excellence across the broad range of disciplines represented at Cal Poly. They honor work conducted primarily here at Cal Poly and include both exemplary individual accomplishments and outstanding scholarly achievement. I would like to invite Kristen O'Halloran Cardinal from the College of Engineering to join me on the stage to be recognized. Kristen teaches in biomedical engineering. Congratulations, Kristen. So one more time, let's give it up to all of the award winners. I am now pleased to introduce Dr. Amanda Lathrop, Dean of Graduate Education, who will present the master's degree candidates.
Students, are you ready? It's time to confer degrees. Good afternoon, master's degree graduates of Cal Poly. You have completed your master's degree, and whether your graduate program took you a year, 2, or maybe a few more, you did it. By completing your master's degree, you are now part of the 8.5% of adults in the United States with a master's. In addition to congratulating you on this accomplishment, I also want to say thank you. Your contributions to the Cal Poly community have not gone unnoticed. While your primary role here at Cal Poly has been as a student, I know our graduate students are also researchers, teachers, and mentors. So thank you for supporting Cal Poly's research and scholarly activities and for serving as teaching assistants and mentors to the undergraduates sitting behind you. So today, with your family, friends, faculty, and other supporters, I celebrate your academic achievements and your contributions to Cal Poly. Thank you and congratulations, master's degree graduates. Master's degree candidates, please stand. Faculty from the College of Engineering, please stand.
Yes.
President Armstrong, on behalf of the faculty involved with our graduate programs, I'm honored to present these master's degree candidates.
Master's candidates, on the recommendation of the faculty of California Polytechnic State University and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University, I now confer upon each of you the master's degree appropriate to your program with all attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions. Congratulations!
Graduates and faculty, you may be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Lathrop, and congratulations to our master's degrees recipients. It is now time to present our bachelor's degree candidates, and I am delighted to introduce the Interim Dean of the College of Engineering, Dr. Robert Crockett.
Wow, just wow. I want to congratulate the talented, hardworking, creative, and innovative College of Engineering students who comprise the graduating class of 2025. You are the Cal Poly engineers and computer scientists who will lead California, the nation, and the world to new levels of technological achievement. And you will do it with the joy and passion of someone who is fully immersed in their chosen field. As you transition from students to alumni, you're joining a group that is modestly changing the world. There is truly no limit to what you can accomplish, and we are so excited to watch you make a difference. This milestone represents the culmination of years' worth of hard work and is a momentous and joyous occasion. Celebrate your achievements and share it with the friends, family, and supporters who have helped you arrive at this place. On behalf of the college faculty and staff, we're incredibly proud of your achievements and join you in this celebration. Congratulations, graduates. Faculty from the College of Engineering, please stand to be recognized. Bachelor's degree candidates from the College of Engineering, please stand and remain standing. President Armstrong, on behalf of the College of Engineering, I am honored to present these candidates for graduation.
Bachelor's degree candidates, on the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University, I now confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree appropriate to your program with all attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions. Congratulations! You are now Cal Poly alumni, Mustangs for life. Would everyone please join these graduates in standing if you're able as the Cal Poly Chamber Choir performs your alma mater, All Hail Green and Gold.
All hail green and gold, may your praises e'er be told, of friendship and of courage and stalwart ones of old. All hail green and gold, in your name we shall prevail. So to California Polytechnic, hail, hail, hail.
Wow, that was spectacular on many levels. Thank you. Please be seated. Graduates, from this day forward, you carry with you not only a degree, but a legacy. One shaped by learn by doing and strengthened by every obstacle you have met, every friendship you made, and every goal you pursued here. I think you now know that learn by doing is far more than a motto or a teaching philosophy. At this point, I would like to ask our Cal Poly alumni in the house, please wave proudly, and let's give them a big round of applause. And also, please add to the applause in welcoming your Cal Poly Alumni Association President Yvonne Sams to say a few words.
Thank you, President Armstrong. On behalf of the Alumni Association and our exceptional network of alumni, especially someone like Victor Glover, congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you for choosing Cal Poly. You are part of a community of 230,000 proud Cal Poly alumni. As you go into the future and become successful in careers and communities or just be an astronaut, please remember us and give back through time, talent, treasure, and of course being active in the Cal Poly Alumni Association. It's free. It's a valuable resource to connect you with fellow alumni and Cal Poly. I'd also like to say Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, especially to my dad who's here today. Happy Father's Day. I love you. I'd also like to say congratulations to my bar buddy and my little cousin, Dan Rickers. Again, congratulations on your great achievement and welcome to the alumni family.
Well, graduates, I have just a few brief words, a bit of advice, and then it's your time to come across this stage, each and every one of you. We're celebrating you today because in earning your degree, you've accomplished something remarkable. When you first arrived on campus, our goal was to help you learn how to think clearly about complex problems. As you know, our process for doing that is learn by doing. Learn by doing was born here at Cal Poly. It will always thrive here, in part because successful grads like you will go out and show the world what it looks like when learned by doing produces citizens, employees, employers, and leaders who are ready day one. You will stand out because you are outstanding, like Andrew Osborne, graduating today with a degree in mechanical engineering. In addition to his passion for engineering, he's an award-winning bluegrass, I want to get that right, bluegrass bassist who will spend the summer touring and playing at festivals. Let's give it up for him. Many people have helped you along the way. Our faculty created programs and curricula designed to give you the experiences that you need to be successful and resilient in the workplace or in graduate or professional school. Together, our faculty and staff have provided you with the mentorship, opportunities, and guidance that you needed to get to this day. Faculty and staff, thank you. Let's thank them one more time. Thank you, faculty and staff. I want to give out a shout out to one other student, Matthew Eggers, graduating today in mechanical engineering. He co-founded a business building backyard roller coasters, even collaborating with the inspiring engineering YouTuber, Mark Rober. So if that is his opening act, let's all give him a round of applause for what's to happen next. And of course, your parents, grandparents, siblings, partners, spouses, other family members and friends have supported you throughout your lives. They're here today. They're so proud of you. We can't thank them enough, but let's give them one more loud applause because they're going to be applauding for you when you come across that stage. Let's give it up for them. Come on. At the same time, all of that help and support didn't get you to graduation by itself. Ultimately, it is you who chose to change, you who chose to grow, you who took the chances, you who confronted the challenges, and you who are now reaping the reward of walking across this stage. Undoubtedly, as you know, we don't always agree. That's why we also help develop graduates who know how to disagree civilly, know both how to express themselves and how to listen to others, and who know the most important thing of all, that they don't know everything, cannot know everything, and never will. Listening, cooperating, compromising, those aren't just skills you needed for that senior project or that class project. They are the foundational skills that you need to be a human being in the future that you are entering. In a future that you're entering and you're going to do well because you're a Mustang. So as Yvonne said, as you go into the future and become successful, and you will be successful, consider giving back. Include Cal Poly. Keep in touch with that faculty and staff member to learn about ways you can support your major, athletics, music, theater, dance, the library, student affairs, clubs, organizations, ASI, whatever organization that helped you connect, helped you with that learn by doing journey. Thank you for your time at Cal Poly. And thank you for choosing us. Like Ashley said, that yes. Just as Cal Poly has changed you, you have changed Cal Poly. You have made Cal Poly better. Now it's your time to go out and make California and the world better. Before I close, I'd like to offer one bit of advice that I'm borrowing from Mark Twain in a recent song. Find a job you enjoy doing, and you never have to work a day in your life. Or as the song goes, do what you love, but call it work. Graduates, are you ready? Would you please stand if you're able? One more learn by doing activity for us this afternoon. Would you move that tassel on your mortarboard from the right side to the left? That really signifies that you're a part of the Cal Poly family. You're a Mustang family member, friends, faculty, and staff. On behalf of Cal Poly, I present to you the engineering class of 2025. Congratulations and go Mustangs!
Okay, graduates, it's time to walk this stage and receive those well-earned degrees. College marshals and assistant college marshals, please come forward to the stage for the graduate name reading and master's hooding. Esteemed faculty, please proceed to the center aisle of the field to congratulate our graduates as they exit the stadium onto O'Neill Green. This is your chance to be one of the first to congratulate the graduates you've helped to reach this moment. Graduates, please remain seated at your seat until your row is escorted to the stage.
She'll hand it to me. I will check your name. Kevin Iverson. Excellent. You'll be going out. Left hand to your foot. Is it unbuttoned? Good. You'll hand it to him. Turn around, face the audience. Bend down if you need to, and you'll put it on there, right? Kevin Iverson.
Henry Evans.
Nick Odin. Okay, stand by. We'll wait for that. Yes, be careful. And now you may go. Nick Odin.
Devin Bolt.
Over your shoulder, over your arm rather, and you hand it to him, and go ahead. Peter Lee.
Darren Hartono.
You may go. Christian Cueto.
Sarah Duncan. Luke Aitchison.
Shaylin Miller.
Nicholas Zarate.
Hannah Rost.
Samuel Kaplan.
Gabriel Alanis.
Benjamin Thomas Hinchcliffe.
Zachary Kramer.
Rahul Nair.
Joshua Kanankuni.
Francisco Wilkin.
Mark Anthony Bautista.
Shu Yan Qiu.
Ayung Yoon.
Jack Gannon Gonzarowski.
Ryan Murrieta.
Brendan Kennedy.
Jack Roventos.
Frank Asuma.
Jacob Brooks.
Eric McCutcheon.
Jorley Chang.
Jiahua Zhang.
John Yang.
Casey Avila.
Dylan Featherson.
Blake Hassler.
Justin Self and Caleb.
Madison Pierce.
Elon Price.
Nian Lin.
Luke Rowe.
Brady Schroet.
Now we have a problem. We'll wait, he's gonna do it.
Michael Grandy.
Jack Ortega.
James Whalen.
Sanvi Dua.
Madeline Cruz.
Mary Norman.
Andrew Estrada.
Vincent Trezza.
Jamie Luna.
Annalisa, you got it, go ahead. Annalisa Chu.
Sophie Russ.
Rachel Volk.
Richard Rios.
Dylan Wild.
Ryan Hoffman.
Gavin Plume.
Elena Reesner.
George Kavigian.
Jacob Kaufman.
Travis Bauk.
Darla Dell.
Sashwat Sparsh.
Lauren McGrath.
Jeffrey Azuma.
Nicholas Amire.
Mario Wadardo.
Jacob Walter Odishu.
Carver Glom.
Seth Kiefer.
Caleb Nally.
Revital Masika.
Ethan U Tang Un.
Itai Masika.
Jacqueline Radding.
Jenny Tran.
Brian Carrillo Martinez.
Tiffany Nguyen.
Beck Kiley.
Matthew Robinson.
Ethan Sundberg.
Adam Pazgogan.
Noah DeJeffrey.
Thomas Burt. Joseph Cooper.
Madeline Everson.
Alian Omar Ali.
Catherine Hamilton.
Joshua Tutabene.
Madeline Beaupre.
Lorenzo Pedroza.
Kennedy Austin.
Vanessa Ortiz.
Alexander Arietta.
Liam Drew.
Duncan Fury.
Emily Leyendecker.
Leonardo Juarez.
Jack Kramer.
Harrison Lane.
Jeremy Loffer.
Min Tit Kant.
Charles Sneed.
Ryan Bikoka.
Kelvin Viago.
Sarah Sakakihara.
Douglas Liu.
Robert Comsey.
Eric Huang.
Ramon Torres.
Tanner Ellers.
Owen Klobus.
Grace Polodichuk.
Billy Beltran.
Kevin Lopatka.
Devin Dixon.
Jack Klein.
Karina Mealy.
Ryan Pospischal.
Amelia Ellison.
Zach Quast.
Tillman Erb.
Claire Tylutke.
Zach Thompson.
Alyssa Lamb.
Rio Kaufman.
Zachary Numa.
Owen Lassa.
Tavita Dayton.
Noah Taylor.
Luke Serta.
Lucas Rambo.
Hardit Singh.
Jonathan Lamb.
Zachariah Mustar.
William Ton.
Evan Manley.
Tevin Lassable Kim.
Mason Leonard.
Tyler Lopez.
Jared Sinason.
Jessica Vinogradov.
Ben Hofer.
Nitya Makavili.
Vedant Patel.
Timothy Reyna.
Jeremy West.
Michael Noon.
Sydney Nunes. Joseph Balderrama.
Jesus Lopez Espinoza.
Luke Worrell.
Raul Espinoza.
Aiden Taylor.
Jose Ramirez Jimenez.
Andrew Sugamelli.
Adam Jose Ponce.
Sterling Hull.
Antonio Serrano Perez.
Walter Opelt.
Cassandra Eckelman.
Scott Sterling.
Kenhao Chai.
Noah Fitzgerald.
Ali Reichel.
Jack Catalano.
Sam Chacon.
Joseph Penrose.
Jake Howard.
Karen Morales de Leon.
Logan Dreiling.
Ethan Gagalis.
Stephen Lemmy.
Ryan Lutzi.
Chandler Kuhn.
Ian Garcia.
Serena Ropersmith.
Nate Colley.
Yasmina Urima.
Ashton Alonji.
Andrew Nguyen.
Jacob Garibay.
Yi Yang Huo.
Natalie Rasgado.
Andrew Cervantes.
Mihika Nigam.
Savannah Pinheiro. Parshana Sekan.
Venkata Kengalaf Chaturvedula.
Sammy Brunton.
Anthony Herrera.
Morgan Pope.
Jack Tenney.
Bronson Scott.
Jacob Matties.
Jordan Allen.
Harrison Vanderwalt.
Emery Horning.
Vincent Corella.
Krishan Rajesh Patel.
Cody Sue.
Aditya Manikonda.
Sydney Sherman.
Soma Tumala.
Ben Wold.
John Beggy.
Daniel Rickers.
Sebastian Laprea.
Ethan Hemmerlin.
Matthew Monjo.
Squeaky Buentipo.
Ryan Tolentino.
Madeline Mumford.
Drake Small.
Jack Dooley.
Audie Dunda.
Elsa Bates.
Ivan Lee.
James Matlos.
Duncan Loudon.
Kaya Ogan.
Tawachai Yuanabun.
Sophia Barale.
Ethan Buttram. Sebastian Marino.
Megan Colin.
Fikro Fernandez.
Jason Elliott.
Mikola Socher.
Sierra Hollinsworth.
Bailey Baird.
Harvey Perkins.
All right, Kenneth. Oh, wait. We got a bottleneck. Now go. Okay. Kenneth Cleaver.
Shane Meadows Yaw.
Go ahead, Joshua. Joshua Hess.
Daniel Aguayo.
Owen Bengard.
Cassius Taylor.
Elijah Sada.
Noah Whitesell.
Arthur Marias. Go ahead. Doug Shaw.
Veronisa Campos.
Sean Reese.
Brian Bivanetto.
Mason Neal.
Lucas Erickson.
Olivia Rankin.
Vicky Sarmasi.
Claire Nodine.
Genesis Long.
Andrew Chukazian.
Lily Curdy.
Nicholas Tambernini.
Lindsay Cratchin.
Samantha Soto Alejos.
Lauren Ark.
Jenna Chan.
Bailey Wall.
Juan Zavala.
Jessica Finch.
Victor Fan.
Nicole Schnettler.
Jason Fellows.
Ajay Kundanani.
William Liker.
Minset Huang.
Rudra Patel.
JP Haratani.
Anmol Sharma.
Ari Dennis.
All right, Jonathan. And go. Jonathan Jack James McHale.
Alfred Madere.
Isabella Grace Sorensen.
Cameron Zipper.
Isaac Emerson Golan.
Adam Mikasic.
Jack Ellis.
Nicholas Quattrochi.
Michael McDowell.
Aiden Ing.
Ava Coletto.
Swara Kurakula.
Ellie Cruz.
Emily Wong.
Colin Williams.
Leslie Seitel.
Ethan T. Gale.
Carlos Sosa.
Ben Tratt. Thank you, Michael.
Shivam Srivastav.
Michael Lee.
Dylan Tompkins.
Caden O'Neill.
Heather Erickson.
Andrew May.
Sada Filipovsky.
Kenneth Wu.
Nathan Tran.
Haoshen Liu.
Keala Sunada.
Xavier Gonyer.
Nancy Huang.
Leo Horwitz.
Dylan Sudapon.
Liam Kabady.
Marco Tapia.
Max Bussey.
Andy Lynn.
Ines Lenhart.
Phoebe Wong.
Sydney Cooper.
Jocelyn Corona Cabrera.
Beth Peterson.
Elias Punrostro Morales.
Peter Vu.
Emily Vuong.
Natsumi Shudo.
Ashima Saji Maria.
Courtney Mahoney.
Elena Peggles.
Daniel Wu.
Jeremiah Glaza.
Adam Mojer.
Nicholas Zapata.
Theodore Schellenberger.
Dalia Sophia Charvel.
Gannon Bardazian.
Kristen Ho.
Joseph Paddock.
Sydney Lunassen.
Ainsley Ward.
Kotomi Saito.
Ivan Medina Zepeda.
Drake Tran.
Vin Patrick Mugdungal.
Mitchell Fong.
Luis Magallon.
David Chin.
Jared Sean Manzarate.
Luis Para.
Brennan Lee.
Bo Lefferdink.
Forrest Dudley.
Alex Warda.
Adrian Hernandez.
Ryan Keeney.
Reed Paulson.
Samuel Lamb.
Sidney Dedrick.
Benjamin Lappin.
Brianne Evans.
Liam Jansen.
Samantha Prigg.
Venithra Sation.
Martha Renissing.
Vladimir Machitz.
Sai Roma Balakrishnan.
Kayla Tran.
Even Kaur.
Carissa Kopacek.
Supriya Mandava.
Ellie Barrett. Victoria Laurel.
Kavya Karunakaran.
Rachel Hadley.
Sydney Runkal.
Rory Folan.
Andrew Armstrong Osborne.
Marley Paultill.
Emmeline Sullivan.
Alexander Crary.
Soren Flegel.
Daria Burkholtz.
Drew Kim.
Priya Malhotra.
Malika Dabiri.
Pooja Rajadi.
Eric Holland.
Angela Beesens.
Noah Gibney.
Ren Forehand.
Peter Kalos.
Olivia Carey.
Sean Gill.
Quentin Yusi.
Jaskaran Hothi.
Luke Waltz.
Karina Twergo.
Ian Liu.
Simran Garewal.
Martin Wise.
Cole Capitani.
Jacques LaCroix.
Evan Ogilvy.
Vanessa Vera and Jason Jackson.
Jack Alexander. Aiden Peltier.
Ethan Gray.
Alexius Meeks.
Kevin Heiskell.
Ashlyn Sperry.
James Knowles.
Marco Jimenez.
Nathaniel Conway.
Ethan Siapush.
Joshua Britt.
Cody Rudman.
Luke Zhuang.
Roha Ali.
Kevin Cisneros Cuevas.
Yuka Iwashita.
Tommy Foe.
Renu Cuddy.
Jimmy Cromines.
Shravan Sheth.
Cade Veljevich.
Logan Williams.
Ryan Bonavich.
Emily Cottrell.
Owen Wengert.
Jake Weiser.
Zach Crum.
Josh Sherritt.
Jacob Hamble.
Luke Silver.
Justin Kopsinski.
Nicholas Hotelling.
Jackson Comple.
Baylor Pond.
Christopher Jocks.
Abigail Mercer.
Ellie Abundo.
Alexi Ringler.
Gunnar Glickert.
Gustav King.
Emily Mendyke.
Scott Premick. Kylan O'Connor. Mateen Shagagi.
Albert Einstein Mwase Chiwulaya.
Kendrick Tran.
Jacob Ameskita.
Tessa Patel.
Harrison Venus.
Jennifer De Leon.
Angela Choi.
Tyler Brady.
Dane Carroll.
Stephanie Liu.
Michael Koga.
Brendan Holt.
David Christopher Hawk Fedor.
Jordan Costa.
Gavin Weber.
Leah Sarles.
Alex Garton.
Gemma Arona.
Nate B.T. Greco.
Nathaniel Hempstead.
Aiden Theo Chung.
Colin Cheng.
Mao Minget.
Annie Larson.
Bryce Paulson.
Kyle Schumacher.
Winston Robertson.
Wendy Dong.
Sebastian Hoxie.
Camelia Noureddin.
Ethan Yang.
Caitlin Berryhill.
Ethan Erickson.
Bradley Maruoka.
Brandon Mendoza.
Joseph Watanabe.
Matthew Wong.
Stephanie Tom.
Tyler Zhang.
Joanna Hao Vo.
Jake Lauer.
Geneva Lorraine.
Robbie Greer.
Sophia Bruhova.
Gavin Farrick.
Ishrat Randawa.
Mitch Heisey.
Isabella Archuleta.
Jason Intihar.
Kieran McNulty.
Jack Bride.
Colby Watts.
Sydney Long.
Troy Billiver.
Otis McLaughlin.
Ethan Fortenberry.
Luca Lawson.
Madeline Zhang.
Kobe Wolf Ansel.
Nathaniel Sullivan.
Roy Guptill.
James Monroe.
Andrew Okerlund.
Matthew Lawler Moore.
Braden Hammond.
Nicolo Di Fernando.
Damian Mitchell.
Cameron Koenig.
Jack Stengel.
Sam Bach.
Evan Wolfson.
Adric Malekian.
Christian Fries.
Tyler Baxter.
Jack Airy.
Oliver Lane.
Bella Boulay.
Vasilios Gagonis.
Sukman Carr.
Lucas Moreau.
Michaela Carruthers.
Patrick Michael.
Chella Fedota.
Lucas Reynolds.
Allison Nocon.
Nikki Bircher.
Leah Vesky.
Calvin Van Oss.
Deidre Voth.
Joshua Halimi.
Margaret Layler.
Sophia Manzano.
Megan Waller.
Joe Hempek.
Alex Rosenbaum.
Gabriel Young.
Julian Rubenstein.
Keith Binns.
Rishi Gupta.
Derek Sicklinger.
Aiden Ream.
Matthew Aguilar.
Mahek Bhargava.
Jonathan Kwok.
Brandon Eng.
Alex Vasquez.
Austin Chang.
Tyler Sinsabo.
Ryan Maldonado.
Colin McDonald.
Angelica Cagnetti.
Jacob Spink.
Summer Kai.
Anthony Fegali.
Michael Tiscareño.
Camille Swigert.
Matthew Goal.
Melissa Cho.
David Nyberg.
Andy No.
Elijah Siegel Reuven.
Sandy Palacios.
Garrett Ing.
Angel Villacaña.
Abby Wong. Ian Zwirling.
Abram Christian Reinares Fontanilla.
Jasmine White.
Tony Lee Aviña.
Chosong Tenzin.
Eliza Rosales.
Beck Westerland.
Joanna Bendy.
Daniel Casares Iglesias.
Jose Salgado.
Mira Schliemenzon.
Bon Williams.
Brett Hilliard.
Kathleen Joyce DeFort.
Isaac Subclef.
Yesenia Magallanes.
Hirsch Kadia.
Julissa Hernandez.
Mikhail Javade.
Chase Bradley.
Leonardo Lucero.
Brendan Stratford.
Lorenzo Lopez.
Chase Pietro.
Matthew Xavier Banuelos.
Shannon Robinson.
Liam Hurwitz.
Larry Davis.
Dexter Rush.
Gabrielle Orlando.
Joshua Smith.
Max Scott.
Kenna Toohill.
Abraham Heinrichsen.
Samuel Rothstein.
Eduardo Goizeta.
Jillian Buto.
Samuel Gray.
Kelly Chu.
Jonas Schiesel.
Janelle Wilson.
Luis Rodriguez Jr.
Lillian Stessman.
Cooper Nichols.
Rowan Sun.
Joe O'Connor.
Kyle Quinlan.
Renee Guerreri.
Sebastian Thaw.
Austin Kale.
Casey Bitter.
Nicholas Spreen.
Rory Meekin.
Reagan Hallett.
Justin Robert Neary.
Stephanie Ruzika.
Tyler Fortney.
Emily Yurovchek.
Alexander LaBelle.
Ryan Rios.
Mick Bukowski.
Carter Joseph.
Eli Haushalter.
Riley Humphreys.
Naomi Rojo.
Laura Fainer.
Darren Hong.
Riley Moeller.
Nico Morrison.
Christian Campos.
Luis Ivan Rosas.
Indigo Banjo.
Jose Pardo.
Mira Vimalaraj.
Robert Payares.
Anson Wu.
Priscilla Alamio.
Ashish Luther.
Amy Navarez.
Benjamin Rabashati.
Gideon Benyam Talahoon.
Benicio Cristofolo.
Jared Hunter.
Matthew Eggers.
Iasu Betwos.
Anthony Bergout.
Catherine C.
Elliot Gerlach.
Jason Lee. Christopher Chow.
Abi Mutu Palaniapan.
David Liao.
Ryan Ota.
Brandon Shu.
Nolan Jung.
Swan Wei Yan.
Madison Kai.
Susanna Estrada.
Jason Wong.
Didi Jotej.
Joshua Deweese.
Almas Perneshev.
Audrey Esteban.
Julian Duran.
Sydney Gray Ghana.
Jesse Ray Pegas.
Gabriela Aklan.
Ryan Waters.
Elizabeth DeLau.
Merrick Andrew Zellers.
Jacob Curai.
Rafael Castillo.
Connor Jessen.
Miguel Syens.
Owen Zielinski.
Timothy Hunter.
Max Wessner.
Scott Frizzell.
Daniel Brathwaite.
Isabel Utzler.
Andrew Ergood.
Brandon Thacker.
Akash Praveen.
Danica Wong.
Dylan DeFazio.
Tommy Sperling.
Jacob Zuckermandel.
Jake Borden.
Hujo.
Elijah Ellison.
Tyler Ho.
Ethan Choi.
Kobe Baker.
Matthew Donnan.
Jack Zilligan.
Zachary Hill.
Colin Brace.
Luke Ramos.
Keats Baggett.
Kyle Kuka.
Andre Furchek.
Kim Lin Vu.
Caroline Cottenberg.
V. Lin Vu.
Felicia Patel.
Vanessa Way.
Justin Daniel Ewan.
Fiona Chin.
Ananya Thopper.
Ryan Hone.
Spruha Naya.
Katie He.
Amanda Ann Averett.
Justin Lau.
Kyla Jean Carlson.
Lauren Bennett.
Naomi Naaman.
Miles Fessler.
Florence Duff.
Miles Roten.
Maxwell John Kreisinger.
Aiden Largay.
Kyle Hirth.
Henry Boma.
Darcy Eliassi.
Johnny Rourke.
William Roby.
Alex Ruiz.
Daniel Hafer.
Armando Cruz Chavez.
Jeremy Huang.
Nico Larder.
Paige Dixon.
Ashley Moreno.
Cassie Sesteta.
Aryaman Bhargava.
Shane Connor.
Tenzin Konchak.
Joshua Fine.
Cherith Sunku.
Oliver Barnall.
Jack Gregory Brott Larson.
Owen Clark.
Humberto Salazar Bonuelos.
Garrett McAvoy.
Jacob Torres.
Karan Sandhu.
Andrew Bransby.
Brian Kwong.
Dylan Breesh.
Ryan Archangel.
Dylan Amoncio.
Josie Payne.
Mohammed Farhan Feroz.
Keith Lee.
Max Velikanovs.
Alec Bradford.
Michael Allen.
Alex Banham.
Alexander Meter.
Amaya Kumbar.
Ignacio Alonso Pagan.
Liam Cohagan.
Foster Maidenberg.
Braden Young.
Juliana Christopoulos.
Jack Weisgarver.
Caroline Huyemnen.
John Kraft.
Jason Piazza.
Jake Brown.
Jonathan Howe.
Josue Lopez.
Calvin Smith.
Felix Tran.
Caleb Nashner.
Jordan McConnell.
Tucker Bear.
Sam Hastings.
James Engebretson.
Josephine Foote.
Elliot Tanovan.
Otto Van Willigen.
Jack Maxwell.
Charles Yos.
Matthew Hoodmaker.
Jack Herberger.
Vincent Stevens.
Pablo Nguyen.
Connor Johnston.
Robert Giacomini.
Nathan Nugaborn.
Miguel Martinez.
Andrew D. Grant.
Tijarel Hodge.
Isabella Heineman.
Lava Nile Vakalahi.
Trinity Mack.
Zeke Bukovansky.
Amelia Cameron.
James Glanville.
Kaylee McKee.
Matthew Wyant.
Devin Boundtree.
Lucas Tolliver.
Hayden Reed.
Aiden Sim.
Cameron Wolf.
Seamus O'Malley.
Aiden Sacco.
Chase Larson.
Trevor William James.
Kayla Gowie.
CC Hildreth.
Zoe Kellerman.
Annalise Cuneo.
Colin Moore.
Michaela Neiman.
Samuel Sakaguchi.
Caleb Herlihy.
Chandre Lafrades.
Bella Stone. Nicholas McKechnie.
Ethan Andres.
Maxwell Kyle.
Isla Silbahar.
Garrett Gorsica.
Alan Ty.
Aiden Robledo.
David Quach.
Aiden Meese.
Brandon Nguyen.
Antonio Bravo Valle.
Emily Ree.
Ryan Tamayo.
Nick Lee.
Isaiah Martinez.
Nate Ferrari.
Juno Johnson.
Corbin Eichen.
Han Deep.
Levi Goat Bach.
Zoe Jackson de Los Angeles.
Jaden Nielsen.
Harkirith Vidge.
Andrew Sue.
Benjamin Puga.
Toma Grundler.
Angel Pinedo Nunez.
Jack Ryan.
Colin Hilkemeyer.
Ethan Robson.
Caleb Ryan.
Michael Yoon.
Bryce Ewan.
Dmitry Dobrinin.
Baden Yazalina.
Ryan O'Toole.
Srijith Vakula.
Mont Murad.
Avi Shapiro.
Landon Foster.
Moise Cohen.
Armin Bechbahani.
Uriel Samorano.
Justin Carlson.
Brandon Howell.
Sarosh Rashidi.
Drew Larson.
Anthony Tonkanogi.
Ryan Baratnik.
Ethan Spallard.
Paul Lill.
Andrew Abuan.
Christopher Reed.
Giovanni Herrera Gamboa.
Ryan Koo.
Benjamin Duval.
Sarahi Herrera.
Julian Steele.
Jonas Thyssen.
Alexander Gray.
Keegan Leonard.
Bryn Lewis.
Antonio Bowen.
Joe Masher.
Seth Cherry.
Bradley Bazzini.
Miles Hunt.
Raheel Ramatula.
Ella Blecker.
Cody Lau.
Philip Semenov.
Ryan Salazar.
Justin Lesko.
Chase Plager.
Daniel Moreno.
Abigail Romero.
Ismael Trejo.
Kyle Marshall.
Alexander Nunn.
Grace Stores.
Austin Daly.
Emma Thorne.
Nikolai Downs.
Sydney Schwartzy.
Kyla Dana Aquino.
Sydney Melms.
Jaime Cortez Almeida.
Dylan Oliver.
Peter Huang Nguyen.
Edgar Jaime Garcia.
Aiden Tung.
Shayna Harmony Preston.
Ray Louie.
Ramon James Contreras IV.
Michael Huang.
Grace McHale.
Emmanuel Delgado.
Zachary Lindsay.
Mateo Terrian.
Chase Mayer.
Ryan Eric Marienthal.
Jose Cuara Martinez.
Shane Williams.
Jason Frame.
Madeline Rogers.
Rebecca Lee.
Carl Cook.
Caleb Barajas.
Don Vaditz.
Muhammad Arshad.
Isaiah Garcia.
Otto Barr.
Skylar Anthony.
Haley Chang.
Rojo Leong Jong.
Marissa Baker.
Jack Peterson.
Luis de la Cruz.
Matthew McCauley.
Justin Bond.
Austin Boersma.
Leo Rivera.
Chelsea Ann Macavinta.
Jonathan Hara.
Anna Melvin.
Ivan Alcaraz.
Lauren Zagers.
Alexander Aguilar.
Flynn Marie Parkins.
Winston Pack.
Amy Grace Kim.
Thomas Simer.
Juliana Sanchez.
Noah Leday.
Alyssa Turn.
Colin Babian.
Maya Holton.
Hugh Gannum.
Emma Kester.
Jenny Yahwen Huang.
Peyton Anderson.
Tarj Mekwan.
Trisha Guha.
Adi Gutamakala.
Timmy Chin.
Shantanu Singh.
Celine Ha.
Alexius Buntaran.
AJ Presto.
Natalia Del Olmo.
Lucas Shipley.
Olivia Lafferty.
Nirali Chandrakat Patel.
Jagan Kalsi.
Niharika Ravi.
Arshan Aryan.
Manvika Satish.
Logan Schilling.
Vishnapriya Ainampudi.
Nick Weiss.
Amanda Rodriguez.
Dave Patel.
Sadie Fisher.
Catherine Flores Escalante.
Jonathan Jewell.
Diego Perez.
Ryan Pettigrew.
Arjun Ranade.
Aaliyah Wolkin.
Cameron Morrow.
Mackenzie Goldman.
Ansh Pandey.
Jake Verscher.
Fisher Lyon.
Eric Potter.
Dylan Bowerly.
Garrett Jones.
Luke Johnson.
Eugenio Passos.
Benjamin Rise.
Gavin Rabinal.
Andrew Winkler.
Carlos Perez.
Brent Nakashima.
Anthony Van Paveldi.
Ryan Chan.
Cole Lundy.
Ryan Hu.
Vladimir Gupenko.
David Harris.
Logan Tom.
Brian Wong.
Nicholas Gima.
Kalel Godwong.
Nathan Ip.
Kyle Toshek.
Michelle Chi.
Timothy Chu.
Alice Chung.
Vibu Garg.
Zoila Kanu.
Jake Siegel.
Maylee Yeager.
Matthew O'Keefe.
Leah Hom.
Sartak Kamarkar.
Chris Bay.
Colin Flanders.
Jerry Tang.
Nate Ferris.
Jonah G.
Austin Teepee.
Jake Rowan.
Christopher Balanzano.
Alden Hauser.
Kamran Bastani.
Charles Moreno.
Will Height.
Noah Maston.
Keanu Lamb.
Holden Evers.
Victor Medina.
Graham Jingaleski.
James Pan.
Nikki Kanpur.
Colin Lucio.
Matthew Bozio.
Sydney Alexander.
Andrew Carr.
Molly Sandler.
Jack Boslow.
Travis Ecker.
Keaton Saheen.
Connor Spackman.
Gabriel Young.
Patrick Crandall.
Christopher Walsh.
Ewan John Houston the 8th.
Lauren Gleason.
Ellie Baxter.
Baxter Mercy.
Caroline Allman.
Kaveh Shafi'i.
Henry Wilmus.
Evelyn Tay.
Samantha Sigler.
Sophie Watkinson.
Isabella Molog.
Jason Reyes.
Nicolette Littler.
Grant Robinson.
Bryce Kennedy.
Gavin James Schmidtke.
Paris Moore.
Charisse Nicole Biglette.
Tommy Cashman Gallagher.
Connor Schott.
Owen Clevenger.
Christopher Lee Pasqua.
Pablo Olargi Ramos.
Owen Gunnan.
Henry Schneider.
Tristan Crawford.
Christopher Wu.
Eduardo Santos.
Ashley Berga Cortez.
Alex Rangel.
Luca Sladovic.
Diego Velasquez.
Grace Linderman.
Gabriel Coria.
Lena Horowitz.
Emmanuel Baez.
Dominic Sergi.
Victor Ochoa.
Ethan Marks.
Fritz Link.
Marley Elwood.
Rosa Quinn Closser.
Seth Saxona.
Elena Miralles.
Christopher Gorzinski.
Abigail Howard.
Joshua Gottschalk.
Katrina Shadow.
Jafar Al-Shatari.
Liana Saker.
Ashford Connor III.
Hugo Valdez.
Alan Canadian.
Joseph Fatchett.
Kathy Chen.
Joshua Sonoro.
Min Nguyen.
Robert Carr.
Alex Liu.
Omar Vasquez.
Emily Nicoletta.
Daniel Salazar.
Annabella Piercy.
Dolores De La Torre Martin.
Benetta Elizabeth Loya.
Aiden Fan.
Edwin Lynn. Michael Hu.
Tobechuku Ahajunwa.
Karen Huang.
John Ing.
Claire Ogawa.
Xander Sorensen.
Ashley Clark.
David Barami.
Ian Feldman.
Cooper Mattern.
James Lampkin.
Nina St. John.
Anthony Perez.
Jordan Reichart.
Thomas Payne.
Michael Weber.
Eric Santiago Adame.
Nathan Lee.
Henry Nguyen.
Dean Vo.
Tarzan Ma.
David Cho.
Sean Brick.
Misaki Tanabe.
Andres Di Pereira Banda.
Joshua Ke Aloha Oke Kai Lee.
Eric Lay.
Giovanni Wang.
Jackie Yankong Hu.
Ivan Nee.
Michael Chen.
Kyler Wynn.
Shazad Qureshi.
Fabian Ramirez.
Christopher Arango.
Emerson Nicholas.
Uzoma Kuba.
Nicholas Larson.
Caleb Carrera.
Asada Ploypre.
Kian Campos.
Caitlin Hong.
Brian Azevedo.
Jack Young.
Alexander Kessler.
Ali McAuliffe.
Lucas Lehigh.
Eric Howdagi.
Timothy Lunny.
Christian Musavi.
Clayton Jones.
Zaki Kadiba.
Roman Nemec.
Ian Cernitz.
Bryce Leonard.
Riley Fruman.
Conan Tumar.
Arissa Anaya.
Michael Beath.
Madeline Romero.
Minwoo Park.
Jimmy Casasa.
Lucas Bohm.
David Tuck Forbes.
Ashwin Rajesh.
Jackson William Cordova.
Tai Sheng Chen.
Jackson Crum.
Krishnanshu Gupta.
Paige Jewell.
Ishan Sate.
Miley Faust.
Ethan Handelman.
Jack Koski.
Shaheen Gezavat.
Joanna Yaya.
Damon Dow.
Cameron Maloney.
Noah Johnson.
Kevin Creel.
Callan Terrell.
Cortez Barriente.
Javiana Hornish.
Sigourney Scott.
Hector Poulet.
Shivam Sharma.
Isaac Lake.
Benjamin Applegate.
Victoria Asensio Clemens.
Cole Sturba.
Arten Davari.
Ethan Swenke.
Brian Meir.
Bryson Rigby.
Jack Anderson.
Nate Thomas.
Zach Jacobson.
Cade Brown.
Ben Lipper.
Marcus Ortiz.
Eleanor Yarkin.
Cameron McClure Coleman.
Vincent Alexander Contreras.
Kendall Wilhite.
Clayton Lahodney.
Sophia Kynes.
Trevor Ortega.
Etienne Durinal.
Dylan Nelson.
Brandon Garcia.
Owen Lenham.
Edmund C2.
Carly Smith.
Katrina Ocampo.
Shri Bala.
Adrian Inguanzo.
Arya Sastry.
Kaylin Benz.
Kira Murphy.
Derek Chow.
Ernesto Gomez.
Thomas Lundy.
Eduardo Gallegos.
Coyle La.
Ryan Ceballos.
Ritvik Dada.
Sam Solano.
Jason Mao.
Carlos Vidal.
Andrew Saktikal.
Yexel Nash Segovia.
Ethan Gossard.
Joseph Galicinau.
Haley Bowie.
Alexandra Prodonov.
Erica Duffy.
Bennett Parisi.
Willow Snedden.
Elizabeth Gore.
Serena Huena Ye.
Caitlin Hallisey.
Ethan Oliver Cruz Apollos.
Sydney Walsh.
Jinrong Pettit.
Ariel Tenenbaum.
Tommy Ozawa.
Kyler Cronin.
Douglas Page.
Chandler Vaught.
Reese Jaws Pasquinelli.
Wesley Tam.
Caleb Arbriton.
Jack Augustus Weisbrod.
Bryce Raimundo.
Akil Elemenchili.
Isaac Troll.
Lizeth Preciado.
Brandon Senaha.
Joel Putenkalam.
Harrison Nguyen.
Timon Vu.
Noah Hauragi.
Jimena Greatorex.
Ryan Yamamoto. Ava Lynn.
Nazanin Sadigian Dezaki.
Alexandria Lukochvi.
Melina Nickmaram.
Royalyn Calixterio Sereno.
Jack Kisling.
Emmanuel Gonzalez.
John Osika Prado.
William Harwood.
Ryan Fukui.
William Bao Tai Huynh.
Elizabeth Matrenga.
Gemma Tenenbaum.
Oriel Soriano.
Anthony Gonzalez.
Adia Chaudhry.
Grace Heller.
Connor Neves.
Winnie Gao.
Davy Mays.
Sam List.
Warren Howard.
Isabella Rackman.
Ava Thompson.
Megan Foxworthy.
Gavin Zhang.
Aiden Haro.
Arnie Tiwari.
William Weeks.
Andrew Dang.
Jed Talauma Lingtapang.
Dre Sugitan Jr.
Xavier Garcia.
Alexander Specht.
Kevin William Tan.
Emerald Leslie.
Ensign Yamvini.
Brianna Wan.
Mason Wahoski.
Ethan Mack.
Julia McMorrow.
Luke Yim.
Grace Gergich.
Shreya Kale.
Yobert Labasan.
Jackson Tilley.
Zoe Porter.
Megan Lita Lester.
Luca Perry.
Evelyn Nitro.
Daniel Larimer.
Eva Robin.
Ethan Fong.
Elliot Orr.
Irene Hahn.
Connor Mene.
Anson Wong.
Alec Evans.
Aiden Foster.
Sophia Diaz.
George Harrison V.
Christine Haney Choi.
Alexander Gutman.
Cassandra Martinez Mejia.
Jonathan Wang.
Kenna Kaylin Kai Blackburn.
Ahmed Carvajal.
Logan Beckstrand.
Konstantin Karyukin.
Maziar Astori.
Joel Surfleet.
Carter Harris.
Benjamin Guile.
Caitlin Hallinan.
Owen Height.
Jillian Landos.
Nicole Morris.
Eugenia Lee.
Jingjing Aurora Zhang.
Natalie Seha.
Monique Aspetia.
Oliver Real Villa.
Annalise Gutierrez.
Jesus Daniel Gutierrez.
Hannah Reyes.
Joel Manesh.
Aiden Hall.
Diba Kasravi.
Gerardo Tapia Oñate.
Giancarlo Acosta.
Lucas Fanelli.
Shrestha Taluri.
Sid Desai.
Ravi Panchal.
Jason Teo.
Prunay Tiru.
Armand Singh Kalan.
Ronan Valadez.
Eddie Grassini.
Jesus Rito Loza.
Daniel Rodriguez Salinas.
Victor Castro.
Alexander Harper.
Ethan Zane.
Francisco Medina.
Jaden Tran.
Charles Baker.
Christian Castro Oliva.
Faith Bergstrom.
Jake Huey.
Yvonne Bryan Miller.
Lindsay Landstead.
Colton Swinth.
Sinchanan Shivaprasad.
William Stauffer.
Joanna Cho. Gabrielle Melamed.
Aaron Lubinsky.
Kira Cup.
Lucas Chow.
Claire Eggleston.
Kyle Homan.
Michael Clausen.
Ethan Ewan.
Luke Douglas.
Yash Meshwari.
Riley Koldyke.
Jacob Tsering.
Brooke Ellis.
Ananya Bishnoi.
Gabrielle Miller.
Caden Tierney.
Hallie Christofferson.
Cheyenne Dai Javad.
Peyton Dendalk.
Jacob Kellerin.
Ruth McCall.
Gabriel Alonzo.
Nathan Wildauer.
Aiden Smith.
Daniel DeMaster.
Ariane Landers.
Roy Cabrera.
Paige Reed.
Trevor Leuenberger.
Carissa Rivas.
Jacob Lillian.
Jasmine Bueno.
Tyler Wolf Green.
Brett Maddich.
Cameron Yartz.
Jim Woo.
Luke Ernstrom.
Matthew On.
Noah Marcus.
Jason Lee.
Mayora Giussiano.
Henry Andrews.
May Shiratori.
Jonathan Ramirez.
Mio Nakagawa.
Eva Hamill.
Harrison Shu.
Yana Shirokova.
Elise Ferreria.
Matthew Watts.
Mackenzie Samuel.
Andres Trejo.
Jayesh Moore.
Alexis Gonzalez Harrow.
Josh Keha.
Joshua Porter.
Lonnie Nguyen.
Trisha Vong.
Anthony Mann.
Safwan Muntasir.
Jedediah Zoe.
Jeremy Aiken.
Vincent No.
Bridget Davenport.
Min Vo.
Jazjit Bahati.
Joshua Lee.
Nathan Louis.
Matthew Chu.
Greg Allen.
Devon Bhatnagar.
Victoria Ruth Killian.
Michael Montemerno.
Lorenzo Vilches.
Rishit Gupta.
Benjamin Bloom.
Jeffer Ing.
Kenzo Yoshimura.
Grady Schneider.
Nathaniel Chiswick.
Lawrence Lamb.
Ryan T.
Puya Bendinan.
Jonathan McDonald.
Daniel Reed.
Joshua Estrada.
Tyler Lay.
Jack Colt.
Jonathan Hildreth.
Christopher Tinker.
Toby Mui.
Kayla Del Rosario.
Emily Lai.
Braden Burkhart.
Kayla Lovejoy.
James Gruber.
Riley Gordon.
Victor Lita.
Jesus Esteban Velasquez Ramirez.
Tyler Luby Howard.
Sonny Quinde.
Jaden Lai.
Elizabeth Acevedo.
Ethan Fisher.
Alejandro Regalado.
Christopher Quadros.
Diego Del Real.
Ryan Navraj Singh Dosage.
Alejandro Garcia.
Arath Vladimir Villanueva.
Alberto Fajardo. Majid Jarar. Malik Rahim. Ishan Mayer. Michael Slew. Tu Trong.
Our final graduate. Congratulations again, graduates. As Academic Senate Chair Jerusha Greenwood removes the mace, the commencement exercises at Cal Poly are concluded. We wish you all safe days and bright futures.